Guys, welcome back to this fabulous channel. Welcome back to the City of Sin. If you all are new to the channel, stopping in for your first time, my name is Ryan. I will be your host for this driving video. We are going to drive from South Las Vegas Boulevard all the way up to North Las Vegas Boulevard by the stratosphere for you guys. And we are going to do that at night so you guys can see what all these hotels and casinos have done since it's kind of been abandoned out here. So it should be awesome. Interesting to see, to say the least. A lot of these hotels put up messages and stuff that you can see on the interstate, like with hearts and hope and all sorts of stuff that I've seen, so that's pretty awesome. Right now we are coming up on Sunset Road and Las Vegas Boulevard. Sunset will run parallel to the McCarran International Airport. Sorry about that, guys. My radar detector is catching automatic door since it's just a regular K-band. Coming up on the Welcome to Las Vegas sign here. Over to my right is the helicopter tour place. So if you guys want a helicopter tour of the Strip, they also do helicopter tours of the Grand Canyon as well. So Maverick over there is a great place to do that. I've actually done that twice before and had a great time each time that I went. I would highly recommend it to anybody. And right now this is coming up on the Las Vegas, welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. So you can see there are still a lot of people when there shouldn't be a lot of people over there.
People are about down here.
Yeah, there's quite a few people down here. So over to the right is the Harley-Davidson shop. Coming up on my left-hand side is going to be Mandalay Bay and the Delano All Suites Tower. This right here, this intersection coming up, this is Four Seasons, I think. Or this is Russell, I'm sorry. After Russell Road, then it'll be Four Seasons up here. The Diamond Inn Motel over here. Comfortable rooms, free Wi-Fi, and cable TV. And they do have rooms available. So if you want to stay right there on the South Las Vegas Boulevard, they are open. They are taking reservations. A little bit further here, you'll have the liquor outlet, a Shell gas station, and then Mandalay Bay is on the left-hand side. This is the Four Seasons drive, so this will take you over to the Four Seasons Hotel within Mandalay Bay. They have a Subway that's open for 24 hours down over here on the right in that little outlet mall by the McDonald's. Passing by Mandalay Bay right now, fast approaching the Luxor on our left-hand side. And they don't have the new lights running up and down the Luxor. That stinks. I wanted to show that to you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous tonight. The temperature died down quite a bit after the sun went down over the mountains. It is probably about 82 degrees right now, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's perfect weather to be out and about. So if you want to enjoy Las Vegas when it's hot, just come out at night. It'll be like 1,000 times better than what it was during the day. Right now we're passing Mandalay Bay Road, Las Vegas Boulevard. Passing the Luxor on the left-hand side right now. They do actually have the pyramid light on, but they don't have the lights going down the side of the Luxor, which is unfortunate. Over to the left, you will see the Excalibur there. Over to the right will be the Tropicana I don't know if you can see the Tropicana currently has lights turned on, so there's a heart that's currently showing. You might be able to see that. Now you can. We're coming up on Tropicana Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard intersection right here. You got a bunch of people on bikes over to the right, cycling down the boulevard. It's the same Charger that I raced yesterday down the freeway. Hemi 392. So once we pass Tropicana on the left-hand side, you'll have New York, New York. They have a bunch of stuff in there. They have a nice steakhouse that's in New York, New York. Zoomanity is still playing there, but currently shut down and probably will be once they reopen. They do have the roller coaster on the top of the New York, New York, which is kind of cool. I definitely need to shoot a video of that once it's open and operational. Over on the right-hand side, you will see MGM Resort, or MGM Grand, excuse me. They have American Eagle, T-Mobile. American Eagle does have the live webcam, so if you guys wanted to see live Las Vegas, you certainly can. This right here is MGM and Las Vegas Boulevard. This will take you over to Park MGM there on the left-hand side. Over to the right, they do have an Outback Steakhouse, a Denny's, the Hard Rock Cafe, but those are all closed. They have a Ross Dress for Less, and the Target, followed by a Walgreens. Over on the left, you have the Crack Shack and CVS Pharmacy. You will also have the Waldorf Astoria and Aria parking over on the left-hand side. Now this is Aria Place and Las Vegas Boulevard. There's a bunch of little shops over to my right-hand side over there that you can get souvenirs and beer in those little spots. And right now we're coming up on Harmon Avenue, Las Vegas Boulevard. You got the Crystal shops on the left-hand side. They have Tiffany & Company, Tom Ford, Louis Vuitton, Prada, and a bunch of other stores in there as well. Over to the right, you have a Subway, a Taco Bell, McDonald's. There's the Breeze Daiquiri Bar. They have a Walgreens, a Panda Express, Pizza di Italy. That's really, really good as well. Twin Peaks is also there, and Rainforest Cafe and Bubblegum Shrimp Company is all in the top right over there. As you can see, it's slowly starting to look like Las Vegas with all the lights, and we actually have a decent amount of traffic on the boulevard right now. It is Saturday night, about 8:17 p.m. When this is being shot, so just to give you an idea of when this was filmed. It was filmed on a weekend, not a weekday, so generally it's typically more busy on the weekends than the weekdays here, usually a bit more expensive on the weekends as well. Passing through Harmon Avenue here, going down Las Vegas Boulevard. We're headed northbound down Las Vegas Boulevard. Over to the right, you have the PBR Bar and Grill. You have Chick-fil-A, Pinup Pizza, Planet Hollywood. Over on my left-hand side, you do have the Cosmopolitan and the Bellagio. At this intersection, you can take a left to go to the Bellagio for the parking garage, or you can take a right and go to Paris's parking garage. Paris Drive, Bellagio Drive, and Las Vegas Boulevard is the intersections that we're currently passing through. The beer park is the rooftop bar and grill on top of Paris over there above Heck's Kitchen. Over to my left is beautiful Lake Bellagio. Over to my right is the beautiful Eiffel Tower. They do have this stuff lit up, which is kind of cool to see everything in action. Like I said, CVS is open on the Strip. Take a right there, that will take you into Bally's. Coming up on Flamingo here and Las Vegas Boulevard here. Right now, so this is Flamingo Road, Las Vegas Boulevard. After we pass Flamingo's intersection over to the left will be Caesar's Palace. They have Omnia there. They also have the Caesar's Forum Shops. Right over on the left-hand side is Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen as well. So if you've seen that on TV, that's where that is. There is a pedestrian walkway that does cross by the Cromwell Flamingo over to Caesar's, and then you can continue down to the Bellagio and come over here to Bally's, Paris, and everything. So this is really convenient right here to kind of get everywhere that you would need to. On the right-hand side, that would be your Cromwell, or the Cromwell, I should say. Passing through Flamingo Road right now, continuing northbound down Las Vegas Boulevard. Over to the right is the iconic Flamingo that has been here forever, literally forever, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the lighting of the Flamingo. Reminds me a lot of the Fremont Street lighting on the Fremont Street Experience, which is kind of cool. Rod Stewart is at Caesar's Palace. They also have the Naboo Hotel up here as well. They have Margaritaville over to my right. That's Jimmy Buffett's. They also have the Margaritaville Casino as well. After we pass Margaritaville here, after we pass Caesar's Palace Drive, Las Vegas Boulevard, we will be coming up here on the link, Caesar's Forum Shop, and the Mirage and Treasure Island. But right now, I think the reason why this is taking forever is because the road is narrowing down a bit because of all the construction up here. So that's probably why we are basically at a standstill. Since all the lights are on, everybody wants to come drive down the Strip, even though there's really nothing going on. Still kind of cool to drive down here and see all the lights and see what the casinos do with all the windows and stuff. So that is definitely interesting. If we ever get down there, we'll have Mirage, Treasure Island, and then over on the right-hand side is the Venetian and Palazzo coming up after Harrah's. Looks like we may be moving here. We're back in business. We are back in business. So the Link Hotel and Casino is over on my right here. Over on my left-hand side is the Caesar's Forum Shop. Over to the right is Guy Fieri's Kitchen Bar, then followed by Harrah's. Over to the left, the Mirage with the iconic volcano that erupts nightly, but unfortunately right now that is all shut down. A little bit further ahead in the distance, you can see TI starting to pop up. Over on my right-hand side is Harrah's. They do have one of the monorail stops at Harrah's, so that is kind of convenient for that. Over on my left-hand side is the Mirage. They do have the California Pizza Kitchen over there as well. We have green light, but we are not going anywhere right now. I think it's due to all of this construction. Now this is the Las Vegas Boulevard drive that I am used to. Sitting in traffic, not going anywhere for minutes on end. It's like we're all back to normal. They have Pizza Cake over on the right there at Harrah's. Not quite sure what that is. By Buddy Velastro. So we'll have to maybe check that out once it opens. Oh, he's a cake boss? Is that what you're saying? Nice. Ooh, it is absolutely beautiful right now too. Temperature-wise, it's great. There's actually quite a few people out tonight. I'm pretty shocked. A lot of people riding bikes down Las Vegas Boulevard and enjoying themselves out for walks. I've seen tons of people out walking today as well. And by I mean tons, I mean like 3 or 4 here and there, not like what you would expect if Las Vegas Boulevard was actually going. But we got a green here, so hopefully we'll be going somewhere. Over on my right-hand side is McDonald's. They have a Panda Express, Chipotle, and New York Pizza. They sell pizza by the slice, and they're huge slices too. There is an Outback Steakhouse here in the Casino Royale by Best Western. Plus, there is a Best Western Hotel there too. Over on the left-hand side, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but that's the Mirage, the famous volcano. Treasure Island still does have free parking on their sign, so we'll have to check if that's true and legit. I would believe it to be so. They are owned by Phil Ruffin, so hopefully Circus Circus will be free parking in the future as well, since he just recently purchased that. But like I said, you have a lot of people riding bikes down Las Vegas Boulevard right now. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I don't want to bore you all to death. Hopefully we can get moving here. If not, I might end this strip drive video and come back with you here in a little bit. So on the right, they do have Fat Tuesdays. They do have the foot-long hot dogs up here as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there is a White Castle up here too. Traffic is moving at a creeping slow pace right now. It's almost like there's an accident up here. Sorry about this, guys. We're just kind of sitting in traffic here. It looks like Agora is up over on the right hand